Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of The Propeller. We're here standing around outside of my base, as you know. Since last time I recorded, I have done quite a bit of work actually. So for starters, the slime farm is dug out. I haven't put any of the spawning platforms in for the slimes yet, however it is currently functioning without those. So the idea here is using these iron golems, which I've sort of boxed in on each side. I haven't quite got a good design for the box yet because some of the slime balls get stuck on that fence. I'll sort that out later on once I actually start installing layers, but currently it does work, albeit not as well as it might do otherwise. So the idea is the slimes go from here onto the magma blocks where they get killed. Sometimes they get stuck like that little one. The slime balls drop, and if I go down here, you see the slime balls get collected here. There are minecarts under each magma block, and I think there's two going around the outside. Not sure where they are currently. Oh, there it is. There's one of them. Not sure where the other one is currently. There may only be one. There's supposed to be two, but looks like there may only be one. It's a bit annoying. And that collects up the slime balls. And then these two other carts come around and take out the hoppers and pop into this chest, which will eventually be up there somewhere. So pretty simple. Obviously we've killed another wither to make this beacon. We've killed actually quite a few withers since last time. Very cool. I think I've killed probably around 4 more since last time, I would say. Yeah, I would have thought at least 4. That was a little while ago. It's been a couple of days since I've recorded anything proper because let's grab these fireworks out. If I go up to the top here, you'll see there is now this giant building, which is my new base location. So this is, I'm going to be moving into this later this episode, possibly next episode, or maybe even off camera. I don't know how long I've got really. I did a time lapse of building this, or just most of it. I did some finishing touches. I think I added like that sort of top half of this middle building off camera, I think, because I ran out of space on my hard drive. So yeah, that is a thing that's happened. And if we go around the back here, you'll see that there is some other stuff here, because the plan is to make this into a big sort of city as such, and this is going to be part of one of the districts. This bit over here, so I've got my stuff set up here for building with. So this is one of the districts. There's going to be some houses and all of that stuff on this side. And then the middle bit is going to be this sort of main keep for the city. That tower, this thing in the middle is going to go really high up into the sky. And that's going to be my sort of base of operations. And the rest of it is all going to be decorative. And there'll be a district coming off each side of the thing, which should be right. Yeah, should be pretty cool. So, in theory, I'll be running a time lapse after this little intro segment where you'll be watching me constructing this thing. Okay, cool. So now you've seen the construction of that. Let us begin moving stuff over. So I'm going to need a bunch of wood to make a bunch of chests. So let's quickly go grab a bunch of wood from over these trees and so on. This little tree here. I planted some over there earlier. I need to make a bunch of chests to pop into the area. I've just gone through the editing for the time lapse, and I've got about 8 minutes of footage so far. So yeah, we do have enough time to actually do stuff at this point when it comes to moving things over. So we have a lot more space to work with now, and I'm quite happy with that. So in theory, the plan will be to have many more chests for each of our things, because obviously right now we have an issue of we have, say, a chest devoted to a particular task, and that becomes problematic when that chest gets full, because it's like, oh, where do I stick a new one down, right? Hopefully that shouldn't be an issue this time around, because we have much more space. 4 stacks are going to be 32 chests. I think I should probably take out another one, just to be sure. I think I'll have enough chests, it's just I'm also thinking I'm going to need signs for this stuff as well, so that's going to be quite useful. So step 1 will be to sort of set out a crafting area as such. I'm thinking it's going to be on this side of things, but it doesn't really matter realistically which side it's on. We have a furnace room as well, pretty useful. Or furnace area, at least. I should have enough cobblestone to make one of those. 2. Let's go do that. Do I have any fireworks? Do, cool. Okay. Cool. So let's just pop it in this corner for the moment. So we will want a crafting table quickly. Thank you. And I don't. These are all empty, so I emptied them out earlier. I remember now doing that. So the inventory, guessing I'll probably want on this wall. So if I structure it like that, that'll give me lots of space to work with. 3 double chests devoted to each section that I want to sort by. I don't actually know, I haven't done any measurements or anything about whether I've got the right number of chests or not. I've just sort of gone with whatever I've got in my inventory here currently. So alright, so we obviously want like ingots and gems. Yeah, redstone, cobblestone, I guess just regular stone, misc building, mob drops, hostile. Yep. Now some more chests over here, I think. In case. Yeah. Probably want to have a furnace next to that, so I'll just do this. I think will probably be fine. And I could probably move some of these chests over here, actually. Got it. This thing more drops hostile. No, we'll just go with this. So we'll go with food, and then plant materials. And then we'll go for friendly mob drops. What else might I want? So I got my tools chest. I haven't got a tools chest, so I got tools. And then this can be like misc for that. I don't really have anything else to put there. I need 2 more chests. Cool. Oh, wood, yeah. Wood. I need a wood chest. Wood, I suppose, should probably actually go like here, maybe. Wood. Then plant materials I can replace with just food. Food and plant materials, yeah. Because there aren't really that many that I have in different sections anyway. Cool. And then we'll have a furnace like there. That seems pretty reasonable, so let's start by dumping what I've got into these places. That's my chest plate. I'll put a shopper box in here as well. Signs I'll put in the tools for the moment. I haven't really got a decision on that, but we'll work it out when we get them. It's not a hostile mob drop. That's a friendly mob drop, which goes over here. Okay, cool. That should do us for now. Let's just go grab the shulker boxes that are over here and those chests and so on, and we can unload them to this area. Alright, cool. So I think I'll move the rest of the stuff off camera, and we'll be back next time for, I don't know, really. Ow. Actually, I think I know where the zombie is. He's underneath this platform, because it's kind of hollow underneath here, so I'll probably be torching up the under area, because I'm going to get a not better sound eventually. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.